So if you guys are looking for a really inexpensive entry point for a real quality camera, 2,900 bucks for this bad dude is a great deal. And have a really good push rod on them, have a really great picture. They locate and they're also self-leveling. Very inexpensive price point to get into a camera like this at 2,900 bucks, and then actually be able to fix it as well out in the field. You can buy a separate replacement cable and then also a separate replacement head, that if the head went out on you, you can actually have a head on the truck to be able to change it out super quickly. Same thing if you kinked your cable out in the field, went around a bad turn, or if the cable was getting thin over a number of years of using it, you can have an extra cable inexpensively, definitely under $1,000 to be able to fix it right out in the field. And this camera comes with a recording aspect, and for you inspection guys that are doing home inspections, you can actually type in the customer's address. Super simple to use. Has a keypad here, and then also underneath you can store your charging and also extra skids, be able to get you off the bottom of the pipe. It also comes with a small remote as well. Super easy to use, somewhat waterproof as well. A couple little tools to be able to attach different attachments for the skids. Also an extra gasket for the camera head as well. No, it's one of the biggest, not complaints, but gripes that I get out of a lot of guys is we're spending a ton of money on cameras, right? We're in and out of pipes. You can't line what you can't see. We have to be able to see inside of the pipe. We have to be able to clean it. We have to be able to take a look at our liners after they're done, and then also during the process as well. So there might be 10 or 15 trips down a customer's pipe while you're preparing to line it, while you're cleaning it, whatever that might be. So we'll take a look real quick. Super nice camera head. Super small, can definitely make it around a 2" 90. We're going to throw it in a 2" pipe real quick. Great picture. Easy to push. Again, that was 2" pipe. It is a Y. 130 feet of cable on this camera. 6.8 millimeter push rod, and this is a very stiff push rod that's going to allow you to push out that 130 feet. I've pushed it out myself through cast iron pipe into clay pipe, and it works very well. Locating capability is going to get a little bit sketchy if you get over 7 feet, something like that. You want to make sure you have a good locator to actually pick up that head. And again, you could tape on a separate locator as well to be able to locate those pipes when needed. And then also to be able to fix it out in the field without any downtime. I know that we've spent tons and tons of time sending guys over to a repair shop, and then the repair itself is $7,000 or $1,000, and you're looking at maybe a couple days while the camera's down. This could be on multiple trucks in the field, have multiple camera heads that you can keep at your shop. If a camera head goes down, tech can come back and replace it. It's back up and running. Same thing with the cables themselves. They're very durable, but if it did get a kink in it, if it did get wore out, under $1,000 to be able to replace it right in the field, and you're ready and you're set to go. So if you're looking for an inexpensive camera option, check us out at trenchlessboss.com. We have these cameras available. One thing I did want to mention about this camera is that the head is definitely waterproof. You're going to be able to go through water in the pipe, run water in the pipe while you're testing, also jetting. They do say that it's waterproof on the outside of the keyboard and box. They did put the plastic over top of this. I want to say that it's water resistant, so you do want to be careful with it. Obviously, it is an inexpensive option. You don't want to be in a downpour of rain, but if you had a mist or something like that that was coming down, you're going to be okay to be able to wipe this guy off. Awesome that it does have a visor over top of it. I know everybody's been stuck out in the sun, out in the yard if there's an outside clean out, to be able to click that thing down a little bit, create a shadow so that you can see what you're looking at in the camera. But again, awesome option for very inexpensive price point, and super easy to maneuver and carry around. Go ahead and take it off here and just carry it. I love to carry, you can see I'm going through a pretty difficult little spot here. Super small, super easy to carry. I always like to carry a bucket in with me of a couple tools that I might need, also some rags while you're doing that camera work, but easily carried into a customer's home, easily accessible inside of your truck to be able to take along for those camera inspections and then also drain inspections as well. Again, you can't line what you can't see. So check this camera out at trenchlessboss.com.